how are you today?
I'm okay, I guess.
Why you say you guess?
This is very awkward to me, like coming and just talking to a stranger about how I feel.
Okay. Is this space okay, or is it making you more
No,
uncomfortable?
I like it. There's a nice breeze, and I don't feel quite so claustrophobic. I'm good with this.
Okay. So what made you decide to come in today?
I'm just finding that school is overwhelming. I haven't been in school for 35 years, and trying to keep up with all the technology and the assignments and being social and dealing with my own home life too is just too much.
That does sound like quite a bit on your plate right now. And all of that contributing is making you feel stressed out?
That, and I have a pain disorder, so I'm dealing with pain, I'm dealing with migraines, I'm dealing with trying to get to class on time. First semester was good, second semester, this is a lot.
It does seem like a lot. So how have you been managing with everything?
My desk is a complete disaster. There's no organization because my mind isn't staying focused on all of the classes. And it seemed like it was going to be an easy semester, but now that we're at week 11, I guess, week 10, I'm not even sure anymore. The last couple weeks, there's a lot of assignments coming up and a lot of group work that is adding to extra stress. And it's beautiful out, and I don't want to be at school.
I can understand that. Beautiful days, it's very hard to stay inside for them.
Yeah.
So what I'm hearing is that your desk is disorganized, you are struggling to remember which week you're on. How are you doing with classwork and getting assignments in on time?
I'm getting everything in on time. I just feel like I'm falling behind. As fast as I think okay, I got an assignment handed in, things are good, I look at it and I go, oh my god, I am so far behind, there's no way I'm going to get all of this done.
That is fair. I do understand, feeling like you're falling behind, but you're not actually falling behind.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm hearing.
Yeah, I'm probably at least a week ahead.
Oh, well, that's even better. You're a week ahead, and you're a little disorganized, but that doesn't mean, that you can't work towards fixing that or finding different strategies to work towards getting organized.
I think that it's probably my own problem that I just want to succeed and ultimately get out in the workforce. And I'm getting at that point in the school year that I'm thinking placement and how am I going to get a job after that, and is this course even getting me anywhere that I need to be?
And do you feel like you're not getting where you need to be, or is that just an overactive
I
thought?
think that it's probably an overactive thought.
Okay.
Because I don't know where I'd be other than taking classes. Where do I need to be? I don't know.
Right. Well, that's good that you're still here and you're still trying.
Mm-hmm.
In the past, have you done any type of strategies or anything for organization?
No. I have a grid with all the assignments on it. And last semester, that worked really great for me because I felt good when I was highlighting things and going, okay, I've done that. Okay, good. And this semester, it doesn't seem to be really registering with me at all.
Is there any particular reason on why it doesn't seem to be registering?
Maybe I'm just worried about grades. Like the first semester, I did hours upon hours of work, and I made it on the dean's list. And maybe I'm just trying to get to that same stage.
Okay. Well, there's nothing wrong with having that as a goal. Do you have smaller objectives to get you to that goal, or are you just kind of just trying?
I just fly by the seat of my pants.
Well, that's not always a bad thing either, right? Good things can come out of that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I guess that's where I'm at. That I don't know how I'm going to get from where I am now, disorganized and kind of panicking all the time, to staying a little calmer and getting the things accomplished.
That's understandable. Now, is there anything you can possibly think of that we can work towards? Is there any smaller objectives we can set to achieve your big goal, or?
I'm not sure. Maybe instead of just the grid, maybe making a calendar of every day, a to-do list maybe. Like where, did I make sure I read the textbook for class? I don't seem to be doing that. So maybe it just needs to be broken down a little more instead of just, oh, I have an assignment due. Oh, I have a quiz. Maybe that's not detailed enough.
Okay, well that's a very good start. So just finding that like checklist and breaking it down to find like the different components in it.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe what's worth more, what's going to take more time, what's going to be shorter time that you can kind of just get it done quicker.
Mm-hmm.
Does that sound like something like you can work towards?
I think so. I think if I had some kind of help setting up a calendar weekly where I looked at things a little smaller, then maybe it wouldn't seem quite so out of control.
Okay, well that's a very good start. So maybe moving forward then we can definitely look into creating that type of a checklist for you and making sure that everything's kind of broken down for the remainder of the semester, and maybe we can carry this into your next semester moving forward.
That would be great, because I'm constantly thinking what's going to happen next semester. If I'm struggling this semester, what's going to happen next semester? I need to have good marks so I can get to placement. It's all playing on my mind, so maybe having that time frame would be a good thing.
Okay, that sounds like a very good plan. I'm sorry, I'm finding it a little bright outside. Can I wear my
It
sunglasses?
is a little bright. Yeah.
Would that bother you?
No,
Okay.
that's okay.
But no, that's definitely a good starting point. Do you think that would help you like reduce stress wise?
I think so. I think if I had something where I could maybe check mark a little like smaller goals instead of looking at the big goal might be very helpful.
Okay, so moving forward, we can definitely have your main goal as, completing school, getting on the dean's list, doing as well as you can. But for your smaller like objectives, kind of your checklist, breaking assignments down, breaking like weeks down, even days where we can make a calendar for every day that's left, and we can kind of put, okay, so this day you're going to set aside 2 hours to do, a textbook reading.
Right. Okay. That sounds great.
Okay.
Wonderful. Well, thanks for your help.
Well, thank you for coming in. I'm so happy you made it today.
And I'd like to do it outside whenever we can.
Okay.
It's a little less stressful for me.
Perfect. I will definitely keep that in mind and make sure that we have like an outside space when the weather is nice to us.
Mm-hmm.
And
Perfect.
we can definitely do our sessions outside.
Perfect.
Is there anything else that you wanted to touch on today?
No, I think that's good. If we can work on that, I think that would help me a lot.
Okay, that would be great. I will
Wonderful.
see you in 2 weeks. Does that sound
2
okay?
weeks is good.
Okay.
Thanks,
Perfect.
Arian.